Why do we fear? Did you know that the word phobia comes from the Greek? Phobia, an extreme or irrational fear of or aversion to something. The three phobias I chose to inform you on are acrophobia, arachnophobia, and astrophobia. I chose to speak about these common phobias because of the impact they all have made on loved ones' lives. I have witnessed death grips at higher elevations, screeches and full-blown sprints when spiders appear, and also I have seen my mother hiding under the blankets during a lightning storm. Acrophobia is known as a fear of heights. Studies have shown that a lot of people have this fear due to the thought of potentially falling. It has been proven that heights become a struggle for people once they have gotten to the top because they go into panic mode and find it extremely difficult to find their way back down. Acrophobia is ranked up to 5% of our population who fear and have a phobia for heights. This phobia is the highest feared out of the three phobias I have chose to talk about. The second ranked phobia is arachnophobia, which is a percentage of 3.5. Personally, I have many people in my life who strongly fear spiders. Due to the situation, it made me eager to research reasonings behind the phobias. One of the reasons people fear specific things is from traumatic experiences. I learned in one of my past college classes that many people will fear things that may have hurt them in the past, whether it be physical or mentally. For example, when I was 7, I almost drowned in the river. To this day, I am deathly afraid of water. Spiders to many people are scary, gross, and all around disturbing. The majority of them have 8 legs, 8 eyes, and a hairy outer shell. Not very flattering. But this being said, I'm sure you all know that arachnophobia is a fear of spiders. We fear the thought of them crawling into our mouths when we sleep, and we fear trying to smash them off of our ceiling and then disappearing once we move the object we are trying to kill them with. But when we fear these things, we don't stop to think that only 12 out of 40,000 species of spiders are harmful to the adult human. Granted, about 12,215,000 people still have a phobia of spiders. The last phobia I'm going to speak about today is astrophobia. Astrophobia is the fear of lightning and thunder. This is at about a 2.1% on the phobia scale for our human population. There is about 6,573,000 people who don't enjoy the flashing lights charged with an average of 100 million to 1 billion volts of electricity and containing billions of watts, not to mention followed by the sometimes excessive crash of thunder. My mother told me when she was a child she lived in Oklahoma, and when the lightning storms rolled in, it always meant more danger was on its way. The storms she encountered were only warning storms welcoming the spinning wheels of destruction, a tornado. Although nature's creations can be incredibly freaky, Roy Sullivan was struck 7 times by lightning and survived each time. With all the things in the world, it seems we fear the things that are the most rare. We place the fear in our minds and let them control us, and let them control us is a mystery to most, but has a rhyme and reason in the end. Whether we were born with it or we had a bad experience in the past, there isn't much we can do to conquer our fears. It is up to us to either avoid it or to come face to face with the things that jolt our hearts the most. Thank you for taking the time to listen to the statistics on some of the most common phobias and why we should always let our fears become no more than mind over matter.